I kind of wish for me that when my old channel took off on me and I started making a little bit of money off of it, that I would have just stuck to what was working. Once again, hindsight is 2020, right? I was a company driver. I was making decent money. If I had been smarter, I could have just held on to that money. Instead, I started to get into the side of the business where there's expenses. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? And I guess in that sense, I'm no different from everybody else that saw the crazy high rates. And for me, I know that it was just that I was naive to what could happen in the future. I kind of wish that I would have done those decisions different and not worried about buying a truck, but just stayed company, kept telling my stories on YouTube, and just kind of doing what I was doing. It would have saved me a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble, honestly. I really feel like I've learned my lesson. I am in no position to even consider being an owner-operator or lease purchase operator unless my finances are in really, really good shape. So it was a dumb move on my part. That's all there is to it. I just made a really, really stupid decision.
What up, guys? It's your boy. I'm back with another video, man. Shout out to my guy who I kind of showed in the beginning of this video, man. It's Sunday morning, beautiful morning, as you guys can see. I'm downtown, decided to come down here, enjoy the view, enjoy the scenery, before I have to head on in the church this morning with my wife. Just wanted to come in and just breathe this beautiful, I don't know, fresh air, man. So I want to make this video, man. I was just scrolling YouTube yesterday and I ran across this guy's channel who I showed in the beginning of this video, man, and it kind of drew me in after hearing some of the stuff that he was saying. You know, he's basically an owner-operator, leased owner-operator, you know, going through the struggles that many people in his position, owner-operators, leased owner-operators, are going through in this economy. So he was really transparent and really vulnerable, talking about his situation. And I think a lot of people can relate to a lot of what he was talking about. But it's not the end of the world, man. It's not the end of the world. And I'm sure he'll bounce back and land on his feet. But I just wanted to make this video, man, just to encourage some people out there who may be in a similar situation. You know, I know a lot of owner-operators out there, especially some of the leased owner-operators, lost their businesses, you know, due to a lot of different things. Obviously, the economy is one of them. It's probably the main one. But, you know, if you leasing a truck, dealing with the high payments, you know, all the other extra expenses you have compared to somebody with a paid off truck, to try to juggle all that, I'm sure it can be a struggle, man. And so a lot of people, unfortunately, lost their businesses over the last several months. I'm sure there are going to be more over the next several months. But I just want to say, man, at the end of the day, you know, we got to make the best decisions for you, for your families. If that means, you know, going back to being a company driver, then that's what you got to do. And a lot of people don't want to face that reality A lot of people don't really want to make that decision because they really feel like a failure. But at the end of the day, man, you have to make the best decision that makes the most sense, right? You can't care what other people are going to think about the decision, especially strangers, people you don't know. Family, friends, none of that, man. You can't worry about what other people are going to think about you. Because at the end of the day, if it didn't work out for you, you tried. And it doesn't mean you can't come back to it at a later time and try it again under better circumstances. So hopefully, if you're somebody that experienced this same situation, that's going through what this individual is going through, hopefully you have that mindset to where, look, it didn't work out for me. Hopefully you can learn something from your situation. So next time, if you decide to revisit the whole owner-operator idea, you'll be in a better position, and you've learned some of the mistakes you made from your previous situation, right? You know, failures oftentimes aren't necessarily failures, because, you know, I think there's something to be learned in every situation that may not go our way. You know, we really just got to change the way we look at things. Don't look at something that you don't feel didn't go your way as a failure, right? It just didn't work out for you at that time. And so to all the owner operators out there, whether you're leased on with a company or not, if you're in a situation to where you feel like, look, going back to being a company driver makes the most sense, it makes the best sense from a financial standpoint, then you just have to do what's best for you and your family, man. There's no shame in that. Listen, in closing, I just want to say, man, don't give up on your dreams. Whatever your dreams are, you know, if you want to be an owner operator, if you want to be a truck driver, if you want to be a dentist, a lawyer, a nurse, a business owner, whatever it is that you want to do, man, don't give up on your dreams, and don't let anybody tell you you can't do it. All right, believe in yourself, believe in the process, continue to work hard, stay consistent with the work, stay consistent with putting in action and not just talking about it, and just work hard, man. You can achieve anything, you can accomplish anything you put your mind to. If somebody else can do it, you can do it. We're all human, right? Some of us just have more drive than others. Some of us just take more risks than others. And some of us just believe in ourselves a little bit more than others. That's the difference. That's the only difference. So if you want to change that, then you know what you have to do. But once again, man, shout out to my guy. You know, he's definitely seems like, you know, he's in a situation to where, you know, he's dealing with some difficult times. But, you know, thankfully, he mentioned in his video that he was able to go back to a company that he used to work for. So that's good. And hopefully he'll, you know, start putting the pieces back together and getting back on the right track, man. Look, sometimes the most amazing things happen. Not sometimes, but oftentimes. Some of the most amazing things happen through our adversity, through our challenges. Oftentimes we're able to come out on the other side in a better position, man. So once again, you're not a failure. I'm talking to you if you're going through a similar situation. You're not a failure. Learn from your mistakes, pivot, and just continue to keep pushing. You might fall down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. Get back up again, man. Get back up again. Just keep going, keep trying. That's what we all have to do. We all are going through something, right? We all are going through something. Stay positive, stay motivated, stay encouraged. I'm gonna get ready to get out of here, guys. Y'all have a good one. Peace.